And welcome to ParkTV 16 for tonight's non-conference girls soccer match between the visiting Forest Lake Rangers with a record of 3-10-0 and the St. Louis Park Orioles, the home team, with a record of 5-5-2. I'll give you the starting lineups here as the teams are finishing their warm-ups. In goal for the Rangers, number 3, Tegan Johnson. The rest of the starters: 6, Emma Brust; 7, Corey Hodrick; number 12, Maria Valleda; number 14, Abby Jones; 16, Kaylee Owens; 21, Madeline Welsh; 26, Haley Leipzig; 28, Carly Walker; 29, Grace Navratil; and wearing number 38 is Morgan Goldenmeister. For the Orioles, starting in goal, the sophomore Jamara Leon Vega. The rest of the field players: number 2, Anna Jennison; Emma Leff wearing number 3, Ellie Kent; number 7, Olivia Mosby; 9, Ava Bishop wearing 11, 12, Alma Beaton; 13, Dare Creighton; 14, Samantha McGurgan; 15, Annika Hansen; and number 16, Rachel Young. Just waiting for the Orioles to take. And this is, I guess I didn't say who this is. You probably recognize me by my hoarse voice. This is Ira Gerwitz. And I'll be going solo here for a while until Dale Taderick will be joining me. And try to bring you a victory here on what is senior night for the St. Louis Park Orioles. 7 seniors being honored this evening. You saw Jamara Leon Vega running towards your goal. And looks like everything is set. We'll wait for the opening whistle and we'll be on our way. There it is. And Forest Lake with the ball first. Losing it to Creighton. And then Forest Lake regained and kicked it out of touch for a real throw-in. Won't be really getting possession for either team. Picked up by Jennison. She drops it back. Left. Hit one of the Forest Lake attackers. And Kent will pick it up. She plays it out wide on the left side. Drops it out to her defender. Played it up and it's back to Kent. Kent plays it back across the field to the outside. Up to Jennison. Jennison goes with a cross. Wide open player, but had to settle it down and looking for support, and that run is ball still in play. Now it's finally touched out, and we'll have a corner kick. So the first corner kick of the match early here in the first minute and a half. Over the goalkeeper and the defense, and curves out over the goal line for a goal kick for the Rangers. Hard to believe we're already in the final week of the season here. We're coming up on the final week. Actually, this is the final week because seed meetings are being held this Sunday for Section 6AA. Ball knocked out by the Orioles, and it'll be a throw-in for the Rangers. Rangers control, touch it around one defender. Ball comes loose, and Kent picks it up, plays it back to Jennison, but it's intercepted. And back to Kent as the ball was knocked around. She plays it across the field, but that is also intercepted. And a long ball down the field And a foul called against St. Louis Park. Free kick coming up for the Rangers. Headed out of danger by Ellie Kent. Ball still loose. Played into the middle. It's going to be too far for Creighton. Jennison touches back to Creighton, and they play it off for a give and go on the right side. Jennison's pass attempt was blocked. She wins the ball back. Kent plays it up. It's intercepted and knocked out a touch by Mosby. Mosby got her head on that ball, and here come the Orioles again, trying to touch around the fence. Nice move there, but couldn't keep control of the ball. It was number 12, Alma Beaton, but the Orioles get it for a throw-in. Again, drop back to Kent, the playmaker on this team. That pass too far, and the ball will go back to Forest Lake. And the Orioles get it this time. Chilly night out here, not too bad, but a bit chilly. As you can see, all the officials are wearing long sleeve shirts under their referee shirts. And tomorrow we're expecting unseasonably warm temperatures with chance of storms, so crazy fall weather. And the Orioles breaking down the left side. Tapped away, and it's going to be a throw-in for the Orioles right near the corner flag. Top, outside the box area. That shot by Annika Hansen went wide of the goal. Goal kick being taken by Abby Jones. Good pressure by the Orioles. They gained the ball. Hansen played it outside for Jennison. Jennison carrying up along the touchline. Plays it inside. Beaton. Makes a couple of fake moves. Goes around one defender, but the rest of the defense there to clear it out. Here comes Forest Lake. Playing it to the player breaking on the right side. Fighting for the ball. Losing it, but then getting it back. It was left. The last game that we telecast or cable cast here, Left had a fantastic game on defense. And throwing coming up for Forest Lake. And the referee signals for substitutions come into the match. Two of them for Forest Lake. One of which is number 19, Morgan Thomas. And the other one is number 9, Emma Collier. Throwing Orioles. Rangers. ball, rather, like a ping pong, going back and forth here. But now the Orioles will regain possession. On the throw. Chance for St. Louis Park. They attempted to play that ball into Kent, but that was deflected, and the Orioles got possession anyway. They're carrying it up the left side. Play it towards the box, but it goes out over the touchline, or goal line rather, and we will have a goal kick. Throwing one by the Orioles. Deep on the offensive end for the players. And it'll be another Oriole throw in. McGurgan with the throw. Knocked out by Forest Lake for another Oriole throw. And again, a throw in. Pressure came from behind. The Orioles maintained possession, crossed the field, tried to play it up to Jennison. And Rachel Young tried to play it up to Jennison on the near touch line, but that was knocked out of touch. Throw in by Jennison. Got it up to Beaton. Now Forest Lake on the attack. Nice job again by Left to take that ball away. She still has it. Plays it into the middle. Kent played it out to the side. And the ball is played upfield by Hanson. Beaton giving chase, and it's out of touch, and it'll be another Oriole throw in. Ball will go out of touch once again for another Oriole throw up near the halfway line. Kent drops it back. Hanson plays it outside to Mosby, and Mosby back to Hanson, or that time Rachel Young rather. And again, Oriole throw in, leaving Forest Lake unable to get their substitutions into the game. Now they intercept, but the Orioles regain it. And the ball comes loose and picked up by Forest Lake, driving down right of the goal and playing it long, and it's going to go out of over the goal line for a goal kick. And substitutions coming in for Forest Lake. Number 22, Olivia Stenberg, 23, Casabella Ferrier, and number 48, Ashley Halliday. There's the goal kick. Orioles connect up with it. Coming down the middle, try to play it on the right side, but it's not going to get far enough. But Jennison picks up the mishandled ball by Forest Lake. Creighton tried to play it forward, is intercepted. Now cleared out, and it's going to go over the touchline. It's going to be an Oriole throw in. Forest Lake very comfortable in just kicking the ball out of touch, trying to keep the Orioles from getting on the scoreboard. Mosby played it inside to Hansen, who then played it out to Jennison. The ball's bounding around. And a battle for it. A foul called on the Orioles. Number 12, Alma Beaton. Push from behind. Hansen again played it outside, and then that was played up the field by Mosby. Nice touch off by Beaton, but Orioles were not able to connect up. Anderson shields the ball nicely, plays it off the Forest Lake player, and it's an Oriole throw-in once again. Substitutions entering the match for both teams. Madeline Welch back in. And number 21, Lola Ruff, in for the Orioles. Ruff played it to Alma Beaton, and she plays it back to Creighton. She plays it into the box, but defender stepped in to win the ball back. Ball played into the defense. A little mistake there by Rachel Young. Almost a big play by the Forest Lake Rangers, but foul called, and so it'll be Orioles free kick. They play it off to the right side to Jennison. I'm sorry, that was Mosby who played it up. Right at the top of the box, a shot. They score! And welcome Dale Tatarek to the booth. Here we'll take another look at it here. Beaton plays it off. That Kent.
Oh, nice. Right in the inside corner there.
Kent from Beaton here in the 16th minute.
Here comes again. Right on that corner there. The goalie was positioned in the center of the net and couldn't get over there.
So finally the Orioles are able to break through. Play back out to the right outside. Here comes Jennison again. Passes it into the middle. Ooh, and a quick shot. Didn't get.
Know why that looked like going for the far post, that one. And
yeah, didn't get much on it. And took a left-footed shot. And take another look at it right here. And that was Beaton. And it was wide, as you said.
Well, here comes the goal kick.
Ball skips by everyone, and it'll be an Oriole throw-in. Fake there by Beaton. Tried to play it after bounced over, but didn't work out.
Oh, Forest Lake puts it up in the middle there. Oh, a handball.
Yep.
He calls it. Forest Lake gets a shot in offensive territory. You pull the. It's easy to do the 10 yards for the referees, isn't it, here with this field like this?
Yep, definitely with the football stripes.
And there's a kick.
Long shot, and that's cleared out on a header. Kept in, the Orioles win it back. Kent plays it up. Rough.
Oh, all the way through.
Going to be
It's
a race
sprint,
for it.
yeah.
The goalkeeper didn't come out. I thought she would. She hadn't.
No, she's
Beaton goes around the defense, gets shot, and a stop by the goalkeeper's leg. The Orioles still in possession. Jennison plays it inside the box. Trapped down. There's a shot, and that's, again, didn't get much on that one.
Went wide, and the goalie dove for it. And here it comes again.
That was Ruff's pass here. Or, no, it was Ruff's shot. I'm sorry.
Yep. And White just tried to get a lot of players in the box. You just got to kind of push it straight through.
Let's keep it in along the touchline. Play it on the left-hand side for the player breaking down the side. Tried to get it in, was blocked by their defense, and now they're going to kick it upfield. And is it going to get out of touch? Yes.
Yeah, it went out. Orioles throw, and looks like they're trying for another cross.
Well, played all the way across. That's Mosby. Drops it back for Ruff. Ruff plays it outside on the left wing. Into the middle for Kent. Drops it back to the defense. Played back out to Mosby. And she plays it inside.
Oh, he just kind of forced it through. Trip there. Here it comes again. We can see what happens here. Like that.
It was Monica Christensen called on that foul. A little different lineup out there this evening with being senior night.
Oh.
We've had more seniors playing than usual.
Yeah, I was told when I came in, they moved the game up from the 7 to 6 for the more time for seniors.
Okay, I was wondering.
So that's why I got a little behind here. I was refereeing right before this.
Well, I got a chance to come home from coaching and relax for a half hour before I left to come here.
Oh, good. Well, the Rangers are pushing it down. I like that name, the Rangers.
They've been pushing it downfield, but they haven't really connected on anything thus far in the match.
Yeah, so far I think Park's got speed where I've seen it, and Park throw.
Loose ball.
And that middle of the game, lull in the middle here, a little bit back and forth. First one is to push it down towards the goal. Well, Forest Lake, good move around there, but Park was there. The defense ready to take it back. Okay, here's some pass a little bit short, and the Rangers got it back, and Park gets it back.
Ball played up to Christensen. Chainsaw is her nickname. Chainsaw Christensen. Beaton plays it back in, just a little bit too far out of the reach of Chainsaw.
So where did the nickname come from? Is that a...
I'm not sure. I met her when I was coaching seventh grade traveling team, 13-year-old traveling team.
We got quite a few subs coming in from both teams. We're at 18 minutes left, or 22 minutes of this period gone by.
Number 6, Russ.
6 Brust, 14 Jones, 16 Owens, and 29 Navital.
Thrown by the Orioles by Olivia McClinton. Jennison's cross right at the top of the box. I think that's rough after the ball. Put on good pressure, but finally Forest Lake was able to clear it out of the immediate danger. There's rough again.
And across the field. They've got a player on the outside to pass down to, but pass is a little bit off there. Forest Lake put it back in the center in the field and then Park back again.
Right out to McClinton. And a little bit too far ahead of Jennison up the line.
That was a good, strong throw from Forest Lake. And a nice turn and kick there. Forest Lake was there to get it.
And Chainsaw picks it up. Long ball play down the field.
It was a long through ball, and the Forest Lake offensive player was looking back, but they didn't convert on an opportunity there.
Clinton again. This time she connects with Jennison and plays it into the middle, and it's knocked away by Forest Lake.
Oh, there's the goalie's running up.
They had beaten Rachel Young down the left side, but the ball went right to Leon Vega.
And Vega's kick. Kind of high and to the outside. And goes out. Rangers throw it.
Clinton plays it into the middle, and it's touched back out. Tried to connect up again with Jennison.
A couple of Ranger subs coming in.
Number 9, Collier, and 19, Thomas return to the game for the Rangers.
Yeah, just announced number 9, Emma Collier, and number 19, Morgan Thomas came into the game for the Rangers.
Race for the ball. Left gets there first. McClinton gets it and kicks it out of touch.
You got number 12 coming in.
There's a long shot. One hopper scooped up by Leon Vega. Long punt out to the halfway line. Motion tried to control it, but couldn't. And now the ball played back down the middle by Forest Lake. Pressured by the Orioles, and that's going to be a foul on left.
Get her back 10 yards. And there's the whistle, and here comes the kick.
Right on goal, and it skips by.
Oh.
In the 27th minute.
Well, we'll have to see the replay to see who got it. It was the kicker. It's number 14. Oh, it just bounced awkwardly. So
Abby Jones.
Abby Jones, number 14, took on a direct kick. 40 yards out. Okay, a long kickoff, and Park is sprinting down there trying to get a fast goal back.
Time of the goal,
And
26:55. Jones at 26:55. Number 7, 10, and 12, Beaton return to the game for the Orioles.
number 7 and number 12 are back in the game for the Orioles. Kent and Beaton. Yeah, they did take a big, long kickoff with a sprint down, trying to do a lot of times you see a goal scored and then within a minute another one. Well, I guess we saw that boys game with 3 goals in a minute, didn't we?
58 seconds, yep.
Yeah. So things can happen.
Actually, it's the first 5 minutes after a goal scored is the most dangerous for the opposing team.
Yep.
Also, number 7, Hendrick returns to the game for the Rangers.
And number 7, Corey Hendrick back in the game for the Rangers.
Motion giving chase down in the offensive end.
Putting some pressure on, 2-on-1, and it looks like Rangers throw. Got another sub for the Rangers. That's 23, Casabella Barrier in the game for the Rangers. Okay, all set for the throw-in. And it was,
Stayed in.
yeah, kind of bounced off the head, of McClinton and just kind of stood on the line. On the outside here.
Kent to Beaton. Beaton turns.
When the Rangers put it out. Well, the Orioles putting a little pressure on here. Throw in, kick it back. Put it out in the middle.
Creighton puts it in the box.
The outside, getting ready for a cross here. Just a fake out, and let's see. Cross.
Deflected out front. Oh! And a player breaking at the far post.
You can see her smiling there that she grabbed that thing as it was crossing. If it would have got by her, it would have been a score.
Yeah, that would have been the Orioles number 12. Beaton. A nice move by Kent, but she can't get through all of them.
Yeah, she had about 3 of them right through there.
Squeezed through the first 2, but the last one shut her down. Orioles drop it back. Left had a little trouble controlling it, but she got it back, and now
Clinton's going to put it down the line.
Chainsaw Christensen plays it in. There's a chase by Lotion. Goes off of Lotion. It's going to be a throw-in for Forest Lake.
Yeah, Kent's got it. Good move around. Oh, tried to break through again. You just can't get through the 3 players. But was out on the Rangers and go back, and McClinton's laying it up.
Beaton controls.
Oh, she's getting through, huh?
She's got through 2 defenders. Played at top of the box area, a little bit too far. The Orioles have to give chase.
Yeah, Koska chasing down.
Oh, nice fake there.
Yeah, that was left with a good job at the right at midfield.
Comes another chance. Loose ball. But saved by the keeper. Came out. Picked it up after the first hop.
Nice kick. Make it a call there.
Foul against Dare Creighton. How dare they call that against her?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's there's a foul called against Forest Lake.
Okay, coming back. Okay, Clinton puts it over. Oh, kind of reached for it, and Forest Lake was able to step in front, and now they got the ball moving down. It's kind of a sprint there.
Left takes a look.
Oh, it goes out.
She saw the pressure coming from the inside, so she turned it outside.
Rangers throwing it into the box area. It was a bad throw. Look at their foot come up.
There comes Jennison back in for Lotion.
Oh, they threw it before the substitute was off, so they got to do a rethrow.
Yep.
14, McGurgan returned to the game for St. Louis Park.
Gergen also came in for the Orioles. Ball knocked out of touch, and it'll be a throw-in for St. Louis Park. Gergen.
Okay, there's a long kick up to midfield.
Go out of touch
Going
just
out.
past the halfway line.
Rangers got a couple of subs coming in.
Number 26, Leipzig, and 38, Kuchenmeister are back in for the Rangers.
So yeah, 26 Leipzig and 38 Kuchenmeister in the game for these Rangers. You can't hear us? I hear real good. No, we're talking. We're watching a substitution here. McClinton's going out.
Number 40, Jamie Enright is now in the game for the Royals.
So just announced number 40, Jamie Enright, in the game for St. Louis Park.
Got a foul called against the Forest Lake Rangers, and the Orioles will get a free kick about 25 yards from the goal.
The referee is stepping off the 10 yards. So he's got to go at an angle a little bit, so it's not exactly the hash mark lines. And here comes the kick.
Kent with the shot, way wide, but a player, player was breaking on the left side, but it bounced past her. Just over 5 minutes remaining here in the first half. Score tied at 1-1.
Some more substitutions coming in. St. Louis Park looks like it had one sub, and
Number 48, Halliday is back in for the Rangers. Game 5, Hannah Odlund enters the game for the Orioles.
so that was announced. Number 5, Hannah Odlund, back in for the Orioles, and 48, Ashley Halliday for the Rangers. So yeah, we're getting down to that last 5 minutes of the game, in kind of dangerous territory where people got their energy to go, and there's Beaton taking it across, trying to. She's
Blocked there, and the shot
the
right to
goalie,
the keeper.
yeah, she kind of slid in on it, and their goalkeeper seems to be doing the job from what I've seen. Except when I arrived here and saw a goal right as I got here.
Ball drop back, left steps up.
Okay, 4 minutes left.
Ball bounds around again. Kent picks it up. She turns, looks for support, plays it out.
Gets it to the outside. Thought she was going to be able to force it down to Beaton there, but well, Forest Lake's keeping on them, their defense.
Nice little deke there.
Oh, putting it up. Here comes a racer. Number 5, Odlund running down after it. The Ranger got to it first and pulled it out. And okay, down deep in Ranger territory here.
Odlund throws it in for the Orioles. And
Okay.
Forest Lake comes away with it up the left side, turns, plays it into the middle.
Oh,
Played deep left there. She's bumped from behind. She still fights for the ball. She's knocked over, but there's no foul. And I can't pick up the number who that defender was that picked it up, blocked it.
was it 38? Oh, for the Orioles. I think like 38 for the Rangers was part of that. The player went down. Rangers throw in. 38. Kuchenmeister taking it, looks like. Throw into the box.
Blocked out for, is it a corner or a goal kick?
Looked like he was calling a goal kick, but they're running over there for a corner.
Yeah, I thought his signal was a goal kick, but it's
The,
obviously a corner kick coming up here.
Yep. There it is. Header out by the Orioles.
Knocked out of the box on defense. Kent tried to play it forward. She was knocked over and a foul called on the Rangers.
Well, a minute and a half to go with this kick, and see if they can make something of that. Put it down downfield. We're got players up even with the defense. Oh, it's going through now. The goalie's up at the top of the goalie had to step out of the box to kick it before the Orioles got there. Oh, some good moves from Kosika there. Oh,
Got a player breaking. Oh, she gets a piece of the goalie. The goalie had the ball. Was beaten, tried to touch it by her.
Well, 45 seconds. Now's when you got to take a shot from anywhere.
Played back in the middle.
Okay, Kent's got it. Pushing it on the outside.
Idland breaking on that right side, looking for support.
Maybe should have took it a little bit deeper and wanted that last shot before the seconds to go here. Okay, 5 seconds. Well, it ends 1-1. Here's you go.
So as Dale just said, it's 1-1 as the score at halftime. Scoring in the 16th minute, Ellie Kent from Alma beaten and made it 1-0. And then in the 27th minute, number 27, or not 27, that's the minutes, I'm sorry, Jones, trying to pick up her first name here on Abby Jones, scored on a direct free kick to make it 1-1, and that's the score at halftime. We're going to honor the seniors now, so we'll stay right here, I believe, and see them come out to receive flowers for their parents, or give flowers to their parents.
Yeah, well, the girls are doing things a little different. You okay?
Yes. We had a minor problem here. The monitor just fell forward.
There's some cables under it there. Get them out. You got it? You okay?
Yeah. Smashed my
Like
finger, but I saved the monitor. That's all that matters.
Well, the senior girls are walking off.
They're coming over to the side to meet their parents.
And that includes the coach as a senior parent. So.
That's true.
So, yeah, the boys, remember, they did senior night there.
And did it very early in the
Very
season.
first game of the season to do things a little bit differently.
Yep.
Team manager number 1, Grace Farley.
And Grace Farley, manager.
Activities, sports photography for the Echo, working at Starbucks. Mom, kind-hearted and positive. Future subject in school, journalism. I'd like to thank my parents for always
Grace
supporting
Farley
me
is
in
the
all the
student
things that I've
manager.
done and attempted during high school. Not working. Team manager, Grace Farley, number 1. Parent, Marcia Miller. Activities and hobbies, sports, photography for the Echo, and working at Starbucks. Post-high school plans, college, hopefully. Describe yourself in 3 words or less. Mom, kind-hearted and positive. Favorite subject in school is journalism.
Probably hear the announcer here.
I'd like to thank my parents for always supporting me in all the things that I've done and attempted during high school.
They want it louder.
Defender, number 17, Sophia Davenport. Parents, Ronell Willie and Dave Davenport. Activities, photography. Post-high school plans, go to college for biomedical engineering.
Number 17, Sophia
Favorite best
Davenport.
soccer memory, beating Benil to become conference
Has a
champions
boot
my
on her
sophomore year.
leg, so
Describe
unfortunately
yourself in
cannot
3
play
words.
tonight.
Aimable, positive, and ambitious. Favorite subject in school is science. I'd like to thank my parents for always supporting me and being great role models.
Next up, number 46,
Defender,
Annika
number 46,
Christensen.
Annika Christensen.
Hacksaw.
Parent, Tilly Christensen. Activities, current ambassador Girl Scout on the Girl Scout Leadership Board. A junior guide at Gethsemane Lutheran Church. A member of youth choir. Loves art, painting, and pottery. Plays violin in the orchestra. Can be found most nights playing bass guitar or the ukulele. Music lover. Post-high school plans, college, local. Favorite best soccer memory, the nickname of Chainsaw. Describe yourself in 3 words or less, kind, artistic, and open-minded. Favorite subject in school is history. I want to thank my mom for her love and support, helping me make the right decisions, for being understanding and patient with me.
Next up, number
Defender,
9,
number
Olivia
9,
Mosby.
Olivia Mosby. Parents, Tony and Ken Mosby. Activities, yearbook, cross country, track, National Honor Society, hanging out with my dogs. Post-high school plans, going to college, and eventually studying physical therapy. Favorite best soccer memory, Cretan-Durham Hall game junior year. Describe yourself in 3 words or less, determined, stressed out. Favorite subject in school is math. I'd like to thank my parents for putting up with all my crap and for the millions of dollars they've spent on me.
The praise of kids.
Midfielder, number 15, Annika Hansen.
Annika
Parents,
Hansen.
Ann Hayden and Jeff Hansen. Activities, Nordic skiing, DECA, school store, natural helpers, YDC, Roots and Shoots, Basilica YES. Post-high school plans, attending college somewhere. Favorite best soccer memory, becoming conference champs after beating Benil 2-0 in the rain. Describe yourself in 3 words or less, outgoing, friendly, and open-minded. Favorite subject in school is science. I'd like to thank my parents for all the time they've invested in me, always supporting me, listening to me, and giving me great advice. Center midfield, number 7, Ellie Kent.
And number
Parents,
7,
Chris and
Ellie
Benji
Kent. Been here a long time.
Activities,
Started playing
running,
as a
volunteering, riding
7th
my bike,
grader.
knitting. Post-high school plans, college somewhere in the Pacific Northwest.
Daughter of Coach
Favorite best soccer memory,
Benji
getting
Kent and her
2,000
mother.
getting 200
Excuse me.
consecutive juggles with Malika and beating Benil. Describe yourself in 3 words or less, creative, hardworking, and thankful.
Chris
Favorite
Kent.
subject in school is
Yep.
science. I'd like to thank my
Also
parents
very
for the
active
constant
in the,
support and always
soccer
encouraging
association.
me to be kind, compassionate, and caring for others. Defense, outside midfielder, number 2, Anna Jennison.
And Anna Jennison, number 2.
Parents, Carrie and Tim Jennison. Activities, runs track, yearbook editor, enjoys painting and drawing. Post-high school plans, college. Favorite best soccer memory, early morning practices and seeing everybody from the team walk around like zombies at school. I just love the fact that we're all in it together. Describe yourself in 3 words: funny, caring, and outgoing. Favorite subject in school is psychology. I'd like to thank my parents for always being there, whether it was early morning practices, late nights, or all the crazy high school stuff in between. They've always been there, ready to help or cheer me on. So thank you for being the most loving and supportive parents I could ever ask for.
And our final senior stepping up.
Anywhere Benji puts me, number
Number 15.
16, Rachel Young.
16 rather, Rachel Young.
Suzanne and Mark Young, parents. Activities, watching and playing other sports, spending time with my friends and family. DECA, traveling the States and the world. Post-high school plans, college, undecided. Favorite best soccer memory, beating Benilde my sophomore year and winning conference. Describe yourself in 3 words or less: hardworking, caring, and loyal. Favorite subject in school is math. I'd like to thank my parents for the constant support, love, and mentorship that has shaped me into the competitor and person that I am today. I love you, Mom and Dad. Congratulations, class of 2018 St. Louis Park Soccer Orioles.
And there's a look at the seniors from this year's 2018 Orioles squad. And we're going to take a brief break here as the score once again is tied at 1-1, and we'll be back with the second half after these messages.
If I say heads up, what does that mean to you? It means be aware, be alert. Be prepared to prevent something bad from happening, like a concussion. Most concussions are preventable if you make the effort. Wear a helmet when you bike, wear a seatbelt when you're in the car, and always be aware and be safe. To learn more, go to CDC.GOV/concussion. You want to prevent a concussion? It's time to be heads up.
And welcome back for the second half of this non-conference girls soccer game between the visiting team Forest Lake Rangers and the home team St. Louis Park Orioles. This is Ira Gerwitz along with Dale Teterick to bring you the second half. And just had a nice ceremony, as you saw, with the senior girls. And hard to believe, I know I coached several of them over the years, and hard for me to believe they're seniors already. I had most of them when they were 7th and 8th graders. So
Yeah, those years go by, don't they?
yes, they do. That's why they don't call me Uncle I anymore. They call me Grandpa I.
Oh, yeah. Well, looks like Forest Lake is going to kick off. They're out there, and the ref's checking with his assistant referees to blows the whistle, and there we go.
We're off and running. Gergen reaches in for the ball, tries to get to it.
Well, so far, Forest Lake is pushing it down, and Orioles got it out of danger there.
I think they were probably surprised by being tied at halftime. Of course, it was sort of a fluke goal, but you got to hand it them. They took that long shot. And, it was unfortunate for the Orioles that skipped, but it was a nice hard shot, and it
Went in.
Yep.
Yeah. Every direct kick can be some kind of danger.
Any shot on a goal can be dangerous.
Yep.
You never know what's going to happen. A deflection, a mishandle.
Yeah.
Or in the case of tonight, a skip on the turf. We saw that same thing happen in the boys' game.
Yep, we did.
Last week.
Well, the Orioles getting back in control here and moving it down to their offensive territory. Well, I don't know. I think so far from the game, it seems like the Orioles have had better possession. I didn't see the whole first half. But,
Yeah, it was more Oriole possession. There was quite a bit of the ball bouncing back and forth, and nobody really possessing a lot at times, but it was definitely in the favor of the Orioles overall. McGurgan played it upfield to Beaton. She played it up to Creighton. She lays it off on the right wing, but it was intercepted by Forest Lake, and we have a throw-in for the Orioles.
Yeah, I think what she was trying to get it outside to Jennison to cross. And good plan, a good idea, they say, as we say.
Ball played off of a Forest Lake player on the pass attempt by McGurgan.
What was the whistle there?
I don't know, he's
timeout?
stopping the clock, I know that.
Giving a yellow card to
Derek Creighton.
Derek Creighton.
I didn't see what it was.
So she has to come off the field now. He's running over to tell the coach what he's doing, it looks like.
We should send the PA announcer Howard across the field to find out what that was for.
He's explaining it if you can read lips here. So they're putting in a substitute here.
Yep.
Okay, well, we don't know what it was.
And the clock is running.
Number 15, Hansen, returns to the game.
Yeah, Annika Hansen came in for the yellow card substitution.
Gergen giving chase again. Forest Lake able to keep it in along the touchline. Now they send a give and go there, but it goes out of touch, and the Orioles have the throw. Another play out of touch and another throw in for St. Louis Park.
And they pass it back, and here comes the throw. Oh, it's throwing it to Kent, but Forest Lake stepped in front of it.
And Leo and Vega comes out to scoop that one up.
And there's the kick to the outside. A nice header back. Good play. And then out on the Rangers. And Park gets another throw in here. A lot of this game is a little bit of this back and forth and trying to out on the Orioles.
To mention that the boys team having an exceptional season. They're 11-0-1 right now.
Oh yeah.
And as of last week, they were ranked number 6 in the state. I was looking today for it, but for some reason they left Class 2A out in the newspaper.
Oh.
So just on the boys' side, though, I don't know why that happened, but so we couldn't get an update. But I wouldn't imagine they're any lower than what they were last week, since they haven't lost a game since. They haven't lost a game all season.
They've had an outstanding season. Well, they get the night off tonight, and they'll start back with a doubleheader next week, or in 2 days.
And I was mentioning the fans in the first half. Seed meetings coming up this Sunday, so we'll know where they are and where all the 6 AA teams will be for the playoffs.
Oh, good push through. Some good play, good movement there with the ball. Oh, good pass to the outside. She can take it all the way down and cross. Here, let's see it. Oh, and there it is. Oh, a good header back in.
Nice trap by Kent. And
Oh,
she's
goes
tripped.
down. And
We have a free kick coming approximately 25 yards out from the goal. So
yeah, she was tripped right in the, yep, definite foul, good call. And Kent's going to take it herself.
Actually going to be about 28, 29, 28 yards out from goal. Last time she put it to the far post to see if somebody could break on it. There's a nice
Yep.
hard shot, but just over the crossbar.
Here it
Another
comes
look at
again.
it. Yep.
And right. Oh, yeah. Between the crossbar
She
and
should
the...
get at least a half a point for putting it between the two.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be hard to do that again, right?
Yep.
Okay, the goal kick comes out. And Park's got it. See if they can...
Ooh, almost breaking through the middle, but
Looks like they got it on the side there, back in the center. Looks like the Rangers almost stepped in front.
oh, nice little back heel pass up the line.
And out on the Rangers. Orioles throw.
And it's going to be a goal kick coming up for the Rangers. Keegan Johnson, the keeper for
Yep.
Forest Lake.
14, Abby Jones is going to take the kick. She's the one that scored in that direct kick, so she must have the touch.
Yep.
Oh, good pass on the outside, running. Kicks out by the Rangers.
It was Ava Bishop that was breaking down on the outside there. She'll take the throw.
Oh,
Played
and
it
it came
back to
back to her. Get a good cross here. In the box.
Oh!
Ooh.
Nice
Oh.
shot right on goal, but right at the goalkeeper on a one touch.
That was a good execution there. Look at the good cross, come in, shoot. Goalie was right there.
I believe that was Ruff, Lola Ruff,
Yep.
who took that shot.
Yeah, excellent execution.
Hanson played it across to Ruff. She dropped it back for Young, who played it back on defense. Now McGurgan with the ball. Pressured there, left giving chase. She's got the ball and she'll play it out wide right.
Well, Forest Lake's putting some pressure on here. Well, Forest Lake has like about 4 substitutes coming in the next opportunity.
The Orioles connect up there, but now it's finally knocked away. Left plays it straight up the middle. Kent gets to it.
Good movement. Can just control it and then passes it back. Oh. Pressure on her. She tried to pass it up and it hit the opponent.
And it's out of touch for another throw in.
And we got the 4 substitutes coming in for
Number 50. Number 23, Barrier. 48, Holiday.
Kent picks up the ball. Got a player breaking out. Was touched by the Orioles when the attempt pass to Ava Bishop. She ends up getting it anyway, and then a foul called on Forest Lake as Bishop started carrying the ball up the left side.
Number 28, Walker, returned to the game for the Rangers.
yeah, just a note, subs for the Rangers, 23 Ferrier, 28 Walker, and 48 Halliday.
Pick up the numbers.
Yeah, it is hard to see their numbers all the way across the field here. Well,
There's an indirect free kick. Left touched it off to McGurgan, who played it into the middle.
oh, and down the line is where it's going to be a sprint.
Orioles control.
Yeah, the Ranger goes down and
It's beaten. Plays it into the top of the box area. Tipped by one Oriole. There's a shot right at the goalkeeper.
That was Ava Bishop taking that shot.
I believe, or maybe it was a Bishop. I couldn't pick up the number. There was Hanson who touched it off. And that was number 11. Yep, Ava Bishop. Here come the Orioles once again. Cut to the middle. It's knocked away. Maintain possession. There's a long shot. That's going wide right. Shot was taken by Kent.
Okay, well, here comes the goal kick. I got another Ranger player taking the kick. 48, Halliday.
Right to the Orioles.
Yeah, but then the Rangers get it back. They're kicking it long downfield.
Left with a nice play there. Controls the ball and lays it out on the left side. Bishop still in control of the ball after it was tipped by Forest Lake. Hanson plays it into the middle. Ruff takes a shot, and that's going to go out wide left.
Here it comes again. So see this play pattern. Moves down right outside of the goal.
Goal kick coming up by Olivia Stenberg.
Yeah, they've had different players taking their goal kicks. Here it comes. A lower kick. Again, the kick goes to Oriole.
This time, though, it goes out of touch off of an Oriole. And it's a Forest Lake ball.
Well, they keep doing that, though. We might be able to plow one right back. You know, that's
another race for the ball picked up by the Orioles. That was Ruff that was given chase.
Okay, now it's a sprint down the sideline and cross it in.
Nobody there in the middle of the box.
Oh,
and it's still loose.
Yeah, it looked like the goalie was headed and was laying down. But
mishandled it.
Yeah. You wonder, it was
There's
kind
another
of
look of it coming up right here.
And there she's coming out on it, puts her body on it, but it,
not sure if they would have allowed it, if they would have thought about it.
Yeah.
The keeper had it and it was touched by a player while she had it in her possession. So
yep.
I'm surprised they didn't blow the whistle at that point. But yeah, the defense couldn't do much with it because they couldn't, or the keeper couldn't pick it up, or I'm sorry, they couldn't play it back to the keeper to pick it up.
Yep.
And so she had to come right out and grab it before they played it. Now a shot goes wide and easy save there for Johnson.
High bouncing ball, a header back by Forest Lake, and
McGurgan drops it back to defense. Back to McGurgan. Up for Bishop.
Oh, Bishop, good push up, good push ahead, and good speed. Good moving all the way down, looking for support to cross to.
Oh, went by two Orioles, and it's going to be a throw-in for Forest Lake.
Yeah, went by Beaton and Jennison there.
And she flew by the defender.
Yeah, you could see the
Casabella Ferrier. Ava Bishop did. Well, a little miscommunication almost there. Yeah, still, the Orioles can't get out of each other's way. And finally, Kent wins it, touches it inside, and the Orioles get possession again. It was Ruff. Ruff played it back to Kent.
Kent's kicking it now.
Good diagonal run inside by the Orioles.
Yeah, a whole bunch of substitutes, like 5 for Forest Lake coming here, and 1 for the Orioles. Forest Lake driving here. Park is able to get on the inside and take the ball and get it out to Bishop. Bishop, maybe she can show her speed again, maybe.
She tried to get around Ferrier again, but Ferrier got a piece of the ball, but the Orioles maintain possession. It's Rough with the ball in the center of the field, plays it right down the middle.
Coming to the goalie here. Well, here comes the goalie's kick.
Gergen, tight defense there. Cut back against her and played it into the middle, but then stepping up was one of the Oriole defenders. It's actually Rachel Young who broke it up. The ball's still loose.
Oh.
And the Orioles get it back. Kent turns into the middle. Looks to play it across and ends up playing it outside to her right halfback.
And Kent's able to keep it there while the other player was trying to get through.
Jennison played it up.
And Kent's up there with it and passing it down the side. It's going to be another race here. Here we go.
I thought we were going to have an offside flag, but there's a shot and they score. Or is it on the outside? No, it scored.
No,
now the offside flag
Yeah.
came. A delayed call for the offsides. That was the correct call. I was just surprised that the referee waited that long.
Well, you wanted to wait until the player was
Touched it.
Yeah. So now he's probably put his flag up way back there. And the goalie just stood up looking at the flag. So
right.
She
No, that's a rule that they've changed in the last year here, or a couple years, and it's good in some ways, but it's can be unfortunate. And I know a year ago, this past summer, we had a player in traveling soccer. 2 girls collided, and one of them ended up with broken jaw and plate put in because of that late call by the officials. And there's a goal.
Oh.
Yes, this time it's gone in. And that is number 12 beaten.
Yeah, number 12, the goalie had it. Let's see the replay here. It'll be in the goalie's hands, and then you wonder how wet it is out there.
Oh, again, that was one that the official could have said no.
Yeah.
All you have to do is have a finger on it.
And she looked like she had a finger on it, but let's watch. Here it comes again. Watch it close. Here comes the cross. The goalie's coming down. Bounce the ball over. Her fingers on it.
Yeah, that was close, I guess. Yep. Second look at it.
They credit the score. 2-1 Orioles.
So in the 59th minute, beaten. And I think we're going to give that as an unassisted goal because she did have it and lost it and got it back. So
yeah. Yeah, it was a good crossover, but the goalie was doing stuff with the ball, basically, you can say.
So the Orioles scored twice in a minute. Just first one didn't count.
Yeah, exactly.
Here they come again down the right side. Played it into the middle. It bounds around. And Forest Lake's able to get it out to the midfield area.
They kick it along with midfield. A bounce left on their. Oh, going to push it up to the outside to Bishop.
Nice little spin move by Bishop. Controls the ball and gets it back to left. Left cross field. Jennison drops it back. That's Chainsaw.
Good move up.
No, that's Clinton.
Yeah.
Shoulder charge there, but able to go by the Orioles.
Oh, look at that. Bounced back and they're pushing on the outside, and they're coming into.
And a good play to knock it away by the Orioles, creating a corner kick coming up for Forest Lake.
No, I think it's we got it off of Forest Lake. So it's a goal kick.
Now I see that on the replay. Yep. Good job pressure by Leff.
Well, Leff's taking the kick here.
Plays it out to the side. McGurgan bounces over everybody and comes to the Orioles at midfield. Playing it up the line.
Oh,
there goes Bishop again. She's turning on the afterburners. Can she beat them? There's a shot. I thought maybe she was going to try and make a cut on that defender who was coming so quickly. I thought maybe she'd cut it inside and go around her, but you can just see her when she turns on the afterburners. She is fast.
And right at the 18 takes the kick. Goalie's right there. And here's a free kick. Taking some time for Forest Lake to move down, and looks like they're going to take a long kick down.
Bishop again. McGurgan into Kent. Cross into the middle. And Clinton plays it ahead. Getting Chase on the far side there.
And just kick it out.
Substitutions coming in for the Orioles.
Yeah, 17 and a half minutes.
Number 13,
Creighton coming in. Ouch!
Okay. Yeah, you're on top of some wires on the other side.
We're having some problems here with the monitor falling over.
Yeah, not much space for it. You want to.
Wouldn't want it to fall the other way.
You okay?
Yeah. Smashed my finger. Glad it didn't get my thumb. I got stitches there.
Oh, what happened there?
I was fixing the section trophies. Needed to replace the plate, and it snapped up and sliced me open. So had to go to the hospital, get stitched.
Okay, well, back in the game. You get some ice on that when you get home.
Yeah, it smashed it against this box, I think.
Okay, left with the ball.
Kent plays it outside.
I think if the Orioles just keep pressure on, they'll have this game in the bag.
Here's another chance. Oh, the keeper did a nice job sliding out to block that one. Jennison's moved to the left side now as a forward.
Yep, here it comes. Here comes
Creighton passed it through to Beaton.
And Beaton to the goalie. Well, the goalie's taking some good. You wonder how slippery it is out there with the dew and stuff like that. See this sliding around.
There they come again. It's Jennison. She pressures them to pass the ball out of touch.
Yeah, this throw in by Young, and Kent crosses it, but into the back of a defender, and goes up in the air, and the goalie's got it.
Easy save for Leon Vega after that deflection off the defender. It's like a pop fly for her. McGurgan back into the middle. Clinton. Kent plays it up on the right side.
And another sprint down on the
Not
outside.
gonna get there though.
Throw in for Forest Lake. Forest Lake substitutions. 4 players coming in.
Number 6, Russ. 16, Owens. 22, Stenberg. And number 38, Kuchenmeister are back in for Forest Lake.
So yeah, just a notice for Forest Lake. Substitutions: number 6, Eamon Brust. Number 16, Kaylee Owens. Number 22, Olivia Stenberg. And number 38, Morgan Kuchenmeister.
Beaten with some great moves.
Oh, and here comes a cross, right? The goalie's right there.
So was one of the Oriole players.
Yep.
That was Jennison that was waiting there just to deflect it. But keeper got it first.
The kick goes.
And the Orioles with lots of pressure.
Oh.
That's going to be
Oh, and
offside.
offsides, yep.
Actually, I don't think that should have been offside.
Yeah.
It was misplayed by the defense.
Yeah, I think so.
So
Maybe we could see that again. Well, we'll see. They're going to take the kick coming up. Here
there's
it comes
a look
real
at
quick.
it right there. No, it was off the offense.
Yep.
Okay. If it had been a defensive player trying to clear it and went there, then it would not have been an offside. A little clarification that was made again a couple years ago that created a lot of problems originally when they first clarified that. But
Players go down. Forest Lake with a free kick.
fortunately, I've only had to make that call one time, and coach didn't argue. He knew the rule.
Down there, long kick.
Left. Nice little cut back, plays it out to McGurgan. McGurgan plays it up the field. Kent misplayed it a little bit. You could tell by the look on her face, but the Orioles still got possession, and she keeps fighting for the ball. She's pushed from behind. She plays back to left. Left plays it on the right outside at Clinton. Ball played up again, a race down the right side. Who's going to get there? The Orioles are knocked off the ball, and it's going to be a corner kick as it reflected off a Forest Lake player.
Well, they're having substitutions. As with high school, you can substitute on a corner kick if it's your corner kick.
Yep.
Number 12, Galella, and 28, Walker are back in for the Rangers.
Claire Bartman in for the Orioles.
Enters the game for the Orioles.
A quick turn and a shot blocked by Forest Lake. Now McGurgan steps up, plays it. Kent has it, top of the box
Yeah,
area,
shoot.
shoot. She
Yeah.
scores!
That was a goal that they needed.
Definitely, 70th minute. There's the pass from McGurgan to Kent.
Step around and the big shot, and right below the bar.
So it gives the Orioles a little breathing room.
Yeah, that 1-goal lead isn't too safe when the other team can score with a free shot.
Exactly. Just a blast, as you said, right under the crossbar.
Yep.
Great shot by Kent in the 70th minute.
Number 7, Ellen Kent.
Nice way to celebrate senior night with her second goal of the match.
McGurgan. Time to go, 69:02. Kent from McGurgan, 69:02.
I shouldn't have said She scores. I should have said go. Except I'm too hoarse to do
Yeah,
it. McGurgan plays it up to Kent again, who touches
Jennison
it off.
taking that.
to
Jennison's got some speed. She's going straight down, looking across when to cross, and
Blocked.
yeah, it
Pass
was nice
attempt.
to Rachel Young got it. On the far side, outside,
Ooh.
going across right in front of the goal.
I was looking to see if that was offside. Also watching the linesman, but
We're under 10 minutes, 9.5 minutes. Substitutions, 3 for the Orioles and 1 for Forest Lake coming in.
no, that wasn't offside. With another look here. Thank you to our replay booth, our operator.
Number 40, Halliday returns to the game for the Rangers. 9, Mosby returns to the game for the Orioles.
So number 9, Olivia Mosby in the game for the Orioles. 46, Annika Christensen back in the game. Left with it. Our whole team's completely on the offensive side of the field. And another shot up, the goalie got it.
I'm looking for that little skip like we had in the first half.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we got some weather coming in, kind of a change of, we're supposed to be like 80 degrees tomorrow, but kind of humid.
Yes. Here go the Orioles once again. It's Jennison.
Cross.
Oh, open out in front. Bergman taken down, but no foul according to the referee. Here's a long ball played into the box.
Goalie's got it.
Left giving pressure and was enough to give another Oriole chance to win the ball. That's number 20.
Kasuka. Yep.
Orioles just send the ball long. No, they reversed the decision. They said it was off of the Orioles. The Orioles purposely didn't touch that ball, thinking that it was going to be their throw-in. Leipzig and Collier back in for Forest Lake.
Okay, under 7 minutes here. Header up. That was a nice header by Annika Christensen to
Reminder fans, there will be a reception honoring the 7 senior girls soccer players and student manager following the completion of this game in the high school.
Nice move by Ruff, plays it in. Couldn't connect up with Young, but the Orioles come away with it. Ruff again. She plays it to the outside and then lays it off outside on the right wing. And cut back to Ruff.
cross into the box. Defender right there. And another cross into the box. Goes out.
Hoping to connect with Jennison, but could not. Now substitution, 1 for each team coming in. Annika Hansen coming in for left for the Orioles.
Number 14, Jones is back in.
Jones in for Forest Lake.
Hansen is back in for St. Louis Park.
Jennison controlled that one, played it up, and then it was blocked.
taking some hard kicks, but into the defense.
And dropped it back. Christensen wasn't able to get to it. Back to Christensen again. She puts it out wide for Mosby. Down deep to Jennison. Jennison cuts it back.
Trying to find a good way to cross. Good defense on her.
Mosby gets it from Jennison, but plays it out over the goal line. 3-1 the score, with just a little over 4.5 minutes remaining here in the match, and it looks like it was deflected off of Mosby, so it's a corner kick coming up for the Orioles. Clear Bargman to take the corner. Ball goes all the way across, touched in and picked up by the goalkeeper.
Well, we'll see what kind of urgency Forest Lake has now. Kick from the goalkeeper, but Park player Christensen touches it a couple times. And Jennison, Forest Lake player down. Players are down all over the place.
And foul called on the Orioles.
I think that was called on Claire Bargman.
Cross field, intercepted by Forest Lake, has it tipped away by the Orioles, and the Orioles control, and then falling down. Keeping lots of pressure on Forest Lake.
Forest Lake's got some movement right now, but they're launching a header.
Puts a deke on, tries to drop it back, but the Orioles intercept once again and play it back outside.
Pass has got to be a little bit harder when people step in front of them, and I think the Orioles got to get some good defense to get it out of there.
And Kent is fouled. Or is that Kent, or is that number 9? I'm sorry.
It said number 9 on the ground.
Mosby.
2:41 left. The clock has stopped.
Mosby gets up, and she's going to go off for substitutions here. See what happened on this replay. Oh, she got her ankle stepped on right on the top of her foot. That was pretty late, too, so I think that should have been a yellow card.
Okay, start the clock. 2:40 left.
Number 7, Kent returns to the game for the Orioles.
Let's try to get it up to Kent again. Nice little fake.
And the ball's going out.
Chainsaw heads it
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, Tina doesn't quite make sense.
Well, you see they're doing these throws with some urgency. And minute 47. Comes the Parks throw.
Most consecutive passes I think Forest Lake has put together the whole match. Now a foul on Forest Lake. And it'll be an Oriole free kick. As they took down Alma Beaton.
Coming up on 1 minute left of the game with a 2-goal lead. I think we're doing pretty good right now. With the free kick and the ball.
Remaining in the second half. 1 minute.
And there's the kick.
Yeah, it's kind of fun to like figure out who they're
Good defense there. They're trying to push things through.
Christensen draws the throw-in for the Orioles.
Substitution here.
Help use up the clock. Eaton plays it into the middle for Ruff.
For St. Louis Park.
Almost had another miscommunication there by the Orioles. This is
Yeah, they're
offside.
offsides, and the clock's going to run out before they kick it now.
Yeah, we're very close to running out. Yeah, they clicked it with a couple seconds left.
Well,
and there's the final buzzer to end this match. A 3-1 victory for the Orioles. So Orioles will go up to 6-5-2, and Forest Lake will go to 3-11-0.
So yeah, well, it was a well-fought game, going back and forth. The Park took advantage of the goals and had the domination on the second half. So great job.
Most definitely. I mean, they had most of the control. Even though they gave up the one goal, it was, like I said earlier, it was fluky, but they took the shot, and that
they got credit. Yeah,
absolutely. So we'll give you a quick wrap up on the scoring once again in the 16th minute. Ellie Kent from Alma Beaton to make it 1-0, and then Abby Jones scored in the 27th minute for Forest Lake on a direct free kick to make it 1-1. And then it was all Orioles after that. In the 59th minute, Beaton scored unassisted to make it 2-1. And then the insurance goal in the 70th minute by Ellie Kent, her second of the match, with the assist going to McGurgan. So the Orioles wrap up their homestand with a nice victory here. And good night for the Orioles. Girls are singing to the crowd. A good tribute as a senior night to go off. I know it's tough from my own personal experience having a team lose on senior night.
Oh yeah.
But they didn't do that, and they're having a good time out there right now celebrating this senior night victory.
Yep, they well deserved.
So that wraps it up from here. Ira Gerwitz for Dale Tatarek saying thanks for watching girls non-conference soccer on Park TV 16. Good night.